18 years.
Oliver, what happened?
Oh, well, it's a bit of a long story, but it all really began with the designers. The designers had just started their work on hybrid technology when we first arrived here. Since I was in charge of the scrap trains, the designers had me look for engines in the scrapyards they could use for their experiments. That's how I found Montague.
Ah, that's right, I remember. They called you their merchant, bargaining off engines' lives like wares. I remember Montague too. You were very fond of that scrap heap, weren't you? And they made you a tank engine for it?
I was supposed to be their first hybrid. With Montague, their experiments went above and beyond their wildest dreams. They didn't just fix Montague, they made him strong. And they told me I was next. But then the accident happened. They had promised to wait to make me the hybrid, but I suppose this was too good an opportunity to pass up. One tram engine was as good as another. So they built a great and powerful hybrid-making machine. And they made you the hybrid instead.
Me?
Yes.
Then why was my mind locked away?
Because you're incomplete. No one really knows what kind of technology the designers used, but their experiments drew the ire of the British government and they were forced to go into hiding, right in the middle of your conversion procedure. They made me a tank engine to throw the government off their trail, but when they brought you back home, and you woke up for the first time, we all knew something had gone wrong. It wasn't you controlling your body anymore.
Who was it? Who's been living my life these last 18 years?
We don't know. Everything about you was different. Your personality, your voice. We tried to figure out who you had become, but we ran out of time. That was the last day I saw you. The designers took all they had, the plans, the machine, you, and they went into hiding. They promised me that one day, when they were able to finish your conversion, they would come back for me. So I waited. I waited for 7 years. And then I couldn't wait any longer. I returned to Lernith, hoping to find some sort of clue as to your whereabouts. That's when I found Montague again. He had what I was looking for. Blue eyes. The designers told me that if either of you ever manifested blue eyes, it meant that your consciousness still existed somewhere deep inside. So I stayed with Montague, hoping you would fight your way back. But it never happened. That's when I heard tales of a strange engine on Sodor, one who was said to be stronger than the rest. I went to investigate for Montague. That's when I finally found you. I knew who you were the moment I saw you. Hello? You must be Tobias, then.
Toby, yes. Who are you?
But it still wasn't you. And I had no way of verifying if you might still be in there. Until Seward saw your blue eyes.